What's the Virgin Atlantic upper class experience like in 2022? Today I'm heading to Heathrow Airport to fly Virgin Atlantic upper class to New York JFK on an Airbus A350-1000 aircraft. Upper class passengers get to arrive at the exclusive Virgin upper class wing, a private entrance away from the main terminal. The check-in agent greeted us curbside as a porter took our cases from the car. After check-in, it was a short walk to the private security channel. From there we rejoined the main terminal to walk through duty free and the main departure lounge before arriving at the Virgin Clubhouse. On our way through, the departure lounge was fairly busy as it was near the start of the UK school holidays. In the clubhouse, a range of breakfast options were available, together with pink champagne. The staff discovered it was my birthday and brought me some cake, which was a great touch. The clubhouse features an outdoor space with views out across the airport apron. The flight departed from Gate 3, which was a 5-minute walk from the lounge. The aircraft was an Airbus A350-1000, registration G-VPRD, called Rainbow. It came into service in 2019. Long queues had formed to access the gate, even on the priority lane. Upper class seating was located in the front cabin of the aircraft, with 44 seats in a 1-to-1 configuration. I was in seat 10A. The seat had a width of 20 inches and reclined to form a fully flat bed. On the table beside the seat was a USB port with a power socket lower down. An armrest could be raised on one side of the seat. Pre-takeoff champagne juice and water were offered.
Hello there. We're delighted to welcome you on board Virgin Atlantic. Thank you for flying with us today. You're no doubt keen to lose yourself in our dazzling world of entertainment, but first we're going to show you a safety film, and we'd like you to give it your full attention. Safe. So if you have any questions, just ask. Now sit back and enjoy your flight, and thanks for watching.
pushed back over an hour late. With the entertainment screen showing external cameras, you could watch the tug manoeuvre the plane. We taxied around the airfield to runway 27 right. Despite the late takeoff, with a flight time of 7 hours and 15 minutes, we're expected to land at JFK roughly on schedule. A screen beside the seat pulled forward to provide some privacy. The entertainment system had a good selection of films and TV shows. Good quality noise cancelling headphones were provided. Wi-Fi was available, but it was expensive at £21 for the entire flight. It provided a download speed of 8 megabits per second. The drinks trolley came around after takeoff. It was slow as the service started on the other aisle first. Then orders were taken for lunch. A selection of champagne, 2 red and 2 white wines and a rosé were available. To start, I had the hot smoked salmon with beetroot tartare. The other option was grilled asparagus and artichoke. For main course, I chose the breaded chicken breast. Which arrived about 5 minutes before the cutlery. Another option not on the onboard menu, but available to pre-order, were meatballs with pasta. For dessert, I opted for the warm apple and blackberry crumble. Unfortunately, the cheese and biscuits didn't materialise. There were 3 washrooms for the cabin, 2 at the front and 1 at the rear. They were in good condition, with the front washrooms featuring windows. At the rear of the cabin was the loft, a social space. Unfortunately, on my flight, a couple with a baby decided to set up their pushchair here, meaning other passengers couldn't even get across the aisle, let alone enjoy the space. The crew weren't happy about people standing in the doorways, so I had to enjoy my drink alone at my seat. The Virgin Amenity kit isn't that impressive, with cheap socks and an eye mask, bamboo toothbrush, a minuscule toothpaste, a pen and some creams. About 90 minutes prior to landing, a second meal was served. I opted for the barbecue pulled pork, which was good. Overall, the food tasted better than it looks, but was nothing special. As we started our descent, there were good views over Long Island. We came into land on runway 31 right, then taxied to Terminal 4. The onboard service was okay. I've had better service on previous Virgin flights. The food and drink were also nothing special to write home about. Considering the fare from London to New York, returning from Los Angeles back to London cost £2,800, I was expecting a bit more Virgin buzz.